Welcome everyone to our bonus episode of our My Hero One's Justice Let's Play. My name is Skull, and we are just gonna go with the UA Sports Festival that's been unlocked. That was quite an interesting surprise after beating the ending of both sides, but let's enjoy the night of the internships. It's the night before the internships. I got a phone call from somebody while I was getting ready for tomorrow. Who could it be? It's a story, so let's just enjoy it. The night before the internships, tomorrow's the big day. I feel pretty nervous. I'm working with Gran Torino. All Might sounded really scared of his old teacher, which probably means he's a great hero. I tried looking into him, but I couldn't find anything at all. I wonder what he's like. And right on cue, somebody's calling me. Who could it be? Huh? It's All Might. I am here, on the phone. Sorry for calling you so late, kiddo. I wanted to talk to you about tomorrow. I'm sure you're feeling a lot of pressure about your internship, so I'm here to give you some word of encouragement. Wow, I didn't expect you to do that, All Might. Thank you. I'll train hard and get stronger under Gran Torino. That's what I like to hear. Just make sure you're absolutely polite around him. Got it? I mean, it's you. I'm not that worried. But still. You really are scared of him, aren't you, All Might? Right, I'll be careful. Alright, one more thing. About the sports festival. I'm sure you recorded it and already watched it all again, but there's a lot you can still learn from it. I'd give it another watch if I were you. Yes, of course. I'm almost done preparing for tomorrow, so I'll watch it again before I go to bed tonight. Good. Just don't stay up too late. You need your sleep for tomorrow. Anyway, good night and good luck, boy. So he wants me to watch the sports festival video again, huh? I already looked at the footage a lot right after it was over, but maybe I'll find something new. Only one way to find out. So, by the sounds of it, we're just looking over the videos. Oh, okay. Stage 1, Tokuyami versus Yaoyorozu. Tokuyami and Yaoyorozu are fighting in the opening bracket. They both have quirks that can be used really creatively. I've got to copy some of their moves. Out of bounds. If you go outside the main combat arena on stages with out of bounds areas, you'll lose. I'm gonna see if I can try and get Momo out of bounds with Tokuyami, considering that's what he did in the original sports festival. First up were Yaoyorozu and Tokuyami in the preliminary round. Both their quirks are really flexible in combat situations. I had no idea how things were going to go between them until the match actually kicked off. But Izuku did actually have an incline feeling that it was going to be Tokuyami that would have won. Tokuyami is good at both offense and defense. I need to control the flow of the match to gain the upper hand. She uses creation, meaning I should go on the attack. Go! Dark Shadow! I got it! Yeah, I believe Dark Shadow is its own entity. Like it has its own mind. Let's go! See how this feels? Well, that was easy. Damn, that was pretty much as easy, identically easy as the anime was. Damn it, Momo, that was nothing. There was no technique on that. I just clicked the button. That was all. Nice. I got a perfect. I just realized that. Nice. I win, Yaoyorozu. By a large degree. I mean, like, holy shit. You there was nothing you could do. I don't believe it. You couldn't do anything at all. Legit. Yaoyorozu was on the defensive the whole time. No, she wasn't. She just took it. She just took the pain. She must have been so bummed out. I wouldn't be. If I was defeated that easily. Using her creation quirk to make something takes concentration. If she found an opening, she would have had a shot. But alas, Tokiyama didn't even give her time to make much of anything. That's true, I did not. He just kept attacking again and again. It was intense. Actually, that's all I did. Again and again. Only 2 times did I attack properly. She just went flying the rest of the time. Win by knocking your opponent out of bounds. I figured that's what this one was gonna be. Nice. Stage 1, Bakugo versus Uraraka. Oh, I feel bad for this one. It's only the start of the bracket and Uraraka has to face Kacchan. They both fought so hard to get here. Things are going to get brutal. Indeed they are, because Bakugo pulls no punches. But in all honesty, he does it more out of respect than anything, or at least after this match he certainly will. That's something I did like about that sports festival. Now on to Kacchan and Uraraka's fight. I was practically on the edge of my seat for the entire match since I knew both of them so well. Uraraka's quirk is hardly designed for direct combat, but if she focused on knocking him out of the ring, she still had a way to pull through. And as for Kacchan, I had a feeling he wasn't going to be go easy on her just because she was a girl. When he said he was in it to win it at the start of the festival, I knew he meant it. Oh, you're that girl with the round face. Oh wait, no, that's Gran Torino's voice. Who can make stuff float. If you want to pull out, now's the time. Because once we start, there's no stopping me. There we go, that's more Kacchan's voice. If you think I quit now, think again. Then I guess you'll have to die. Let's see if I can be as brutal as possible. Oh, I missed. I don't know where the field is. Wow, she really is using the air to her advantage, isn't she? Get some distance. Oh, last ultra. Ooh. Nicely done. Whoa, 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 I ain't falling back. Yeah, I'm not doing very well with Bakugo right now. Normally I'm better. Don't want to bring her out, that's the thing, I want to really crush her. Well, I meant to plus Ultra actually. I forgot all about that. Whoops. Sorry, Uraraka. I meant to plus Ultra you. Yeah, she was a lot more agile for sure. Got the S rank, but I should have plus Ultra'd. Oh well. My body. I won't move. Uraraka's plan of attack didn't stop at her. Just trying to directly touch Kachan. That was merely the first step. Her quirk has a lot of applications, but it still takes guts to square off against him directly like that. That she didn't show any fear during that fight was just amazing. I could tell that Kachan took her seriously as an opponent too. He went after her dead on and didn't hold anything back. I think it was his way of showing he recognized and respected just how far she'd come. And I believe that as well. Because, you know, it's a competition. You gotta give it your all. Otherwise, what's the point? Win by KO was the secret one. Okay, that's cool. I had a feeling it had to be something like that. I was going to do plus Ultra, but I'm glad it was KO. Stage 2, Todoroki versus Midoriya. I made it to quarterfinals only to have to fight Todoroki. This is definitely one battle that I'm not going to forget anytime soon. I believe Todoroki is gonna plus Ultra to him to be able to get the secret. For sure. It was time for my match against Todoroki in the quarterfinals. I'll never forget it. He told me about his relationship with his father Endeavor earlier. How he resented being used as a tool in his ambitions to surpass All Might. But while we were fighting, Todoroki refused to fight me at full strength. He was so insistent on rejecting his father that what he stood for, that he was holding himself back. I remember thinking just how ridiculous it was that he thought he could beat the number one without giving it his all. But there was something else weighing on my mind even more. Look, everybody's working so hard, fighting tooth and nail to reach their goals and be number one. And you think you can win at just half of your strength? You haven't managed to put a single scratch on me yet, so come at me with everything you've got. I can't use my father's power. It's yours! Your quirk, not his! I want to win, and yet, damn it, it's true, I want to be a hero too. Whoa, Midoriya starts with 3? That's not good. It's been a while since I've used Todoroki, so I don't know how it works. Oh, I missed. That's a definite miss. I hate that he missed like that. Oh, get! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I hate how dodgy they are. There we go. So dodgy. I hate that. Uh-oh. I almost went out of bounds there. Whoa! I'm kind of happy that he hasn't used his plus ultras on me yet. Stop dodging me, Deku, and just... Stop dodging me, Deku! Admittedly, I mistimed my plus ultras, but this Deku is just flying away all over the place. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, that's a definite S rank for me. Yep. Amazing. It is, but I'm positive that I don't get the secret. What are you laughing about? Do you realize how hurt you are? You're insane. You brought this upon yourself, you know. But still, thank you, Midoriya. In the end, I lost to Todoroki after a long, grueling fight, prolonged by me running away all over the place, bringing my time in the sports festival to a close once he got really serious. Todoroki was just on the whole other level. I felt bad about the loss, like I hadn't lived up to All Might's expectations. But then I remembered his words. Meddling when you don't technically have to is the essence of being a hero. The meaning really hit home after that fight. I came away from that fight even more beat up than usual. It was bad enough that Recovery Girl refused to offer any more treatment after that. I had to find a new way to fight, one that wouldn't be so destructive on my body. We're almost done with the bonus stuff. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't get the third one. There's still some more. Stage 2, Bakugo vs. Kirishima. I don't even need to bother reading that. Let's see if I do better this time. Now it's Katja and Kirishima's turn to fight. They teamed up together for the human cavalry since their quirks were a good match for one another. Kirishima's hardening quirk is simple, straightforward, and strong against attacks, but on the flip side, it doesn't have any offensive properties to speak of on its own. He has to use brute physical force to get anywhere. Compare that with Kacchan. His quirk is easily among the best when it comes to offense. Whether he could break through Kirishima's hardening would prove key to decide the winning. Alright, let's get this party started, Bakugo! I'll kill you! I'd love to see you try! Alright. I'll be as brute as I possibly can. Alright, I miss all of that. I want to crush Kirishima. I don't want to ring him out. Ow. So I did tend to launch him all over the place. Let's plus ultra to this guy. And I missed. Lovely. There you go. That's how I like to beat you up. That's for dodging my plus ultra too, Kirishima. S rank, thank you. Reckon die! And so he did. You're tough as nails, but in the end, nails can still be pulled out. Kirishima got far thanks to his quirk and sheer physical abilities, but he couldn't withstand Kacchan's relentless explosions. In the end, quirks are like any other part of the body, they all have their limits. Kacchan found Kirishima's limit and pushed through it. His ability to keep cool and act decisively as he claws his way to victory is fearsome, to put it lightly. Yeah, Bakugo takes no shits from anyone. Quirk Special 1 finish. Oh, you're actually telling me the condition. Quirk Special 1 finish. Oh, actually, because I got it. I didn't realize. Almost done. Stage 3 Todoroki versus Ida. Todoroki's squaring off. It's down to the top 4 now in the semi-finals. Things are only going to get tougher on the way to the last match. First up are Ida and Todoroki. They work together for the human cavalry, so they know all about each other. Ida's greatest weapon is easily his high mobility. He also has his Recipro Burst move that he showed off during the human cavalry. He goes so fast with that, there's no time to react to it after the fact. As the one who was riding on him, I'm sure Todoroki knows full well just how fast and agile Ida can be. He'll have to find a way to catch him with his eyes and slow him down to have any hope of winning. I can't hope to take on his power head-on like Midoriya. I'll have to outmaneuver him and hit him hard and fast to win. Here I come, Todoroki! And we all know what will happen next. Ida, you're going to die. Well, not really. You're just going to be... Well, you're going to lose, and then something's going to happen to your brother. Whoa. Whoa! Just got caught on the end of that. Whoa! Whoa! I almost... That was almost a ring out. Just gonna plus ultra you one right off the bat. Okay, that's slightly unfair. That was slightly unfair. Just freeze him to a drop. Sorry, Ada. Rules are rules. Did I get an S? Yes, I did. Amazing. Thank you. You've only seen my attack from afar until now. I like the fact that he's encased in ice, and that's the last thing I did to him. So I'm guessing you didn't think I might try to pull something at close range. Which is true. That actually works very well. Still, your speed is no joke, even though I knew to watch out for it. That actually works really well, because he gets encapsulated in ice and then he couldn't move, which technically would be like a ring out in its own right. Ida hedged his bets on his speed getting through another match. He had his pattern down pat, but it wasn't enough to make even a dent on Todoroki. Meanwhile, even though he was outmatched in terms of speed, Todoroki was always kept his cool while analyzing the situation. I need to take a page out of his book too. With that victory, Todoroki's place in the finals was sealed. Alright, we've got the last 3. I think we'll leave it for the next part, because otherwise this is going to be a long bonus. So I'll split the bonuses into 2. Bonus part 1, bonus part 2. I should have probably done 80 after. You know, good 4. Yeah, good 4 battles, but I didn't think of that at the time. Oh well. So I'll see y'all for the last bonus part in the next one. I have been Skull, hope you've all enjoyed. Ciao!